What's up, family? This is your friendly neighborhood attorney, Brian Gaither. Had a long day in court. It's one of those days, I ain't gonna lie to you. Can't even hold you up, man. I'm tired. But the wheels of justice, they never stop turning. I got a long night ahead of me. I'm gonna be at the office getting it in. But I decided to take a little break and talk to you guys about an issue that's about to hit Georgia like soon, like ASAP, ASAP. Specifically, it's the violent hate crime law. And on Wednesday, the Georgia Legislative Black Caucus announced its plan to propose this particular law. And it's going to be interesting because back in 2000, well, first off, Georgia does not have a hate law statute. A lot of states do, but Georgia doesn't. And I guess let me do this for the family one quick. Hold on one second. As you see, I'm gonna need this coffee. Side note: Postmasters, the post office. It's a little spot off of Pryor Street. You guys need to check it out. It's nice, good, smooth coffee, and it's an interesting concept because you can rent. They have an upstairs portion. The coffee shop's downstairs. Upstairs is like a whole decked out study luxurious space. It's just really nice. It's plushed out. If you need to get some work done or you just need to get away, I think you can rent it out for like $15 for the day. And it's just really nice. It's a cool concept. So check them out, post office. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I'm going to give you a definition of hate crimes, just for people to know, to actually have a legal definition. And a hate crime is defined as a traditional offense like murder, arson, or vandalism with the added elements of bias. And that's according to the Federal Bureau of Investigation's website. They also categorize hate crimes specifically in those criminal offenses against a person, property motivated in whole or in part by offenders' bias against a race, religion, disability, sexual orientation, ethnicity, gender, or gender identity. And like I said, Georgia does not have a hate law statute. They had one in 2000, but that got shot down by the Georgia Supreme Court in 2004. They held that it was overly broad, and that simply means it's just too broad to actually narrow down. It's too many issues, and that's a whole constitutional law topic where in constitutional law, different protected classes have different levels of scrutiny when you present a case to the Supreme Court or just the courts, period. And I don't want to get too much involved in that right now because I only have a limited amount of time to holler at you guys. But that's a whole topic in and of itself, just constitutional law. And it's really interesting how they break it down. But we should really be looking toward this see what's going on with this hate law, this hate crime law. Because apparently last week they had a similar proposal where for hate crimes. And this one's really interesting because if this proposal passed that they introduced Wednesday, it will allow hate crimes to be prosecuted as individual incidents. Whereas I believe the proposal last week, just want to make sure they want to attack the actual hate crime into the existing crime. So what that simply means, if you get charged with battery. The proposal last week was proposing that it would be like a hate crime battery charge. Like you'd be charged with battery, it'd be one count of battery, and within that charge, the hate crime or the biased language will be within the accusation or the indictment. Now, if it passes, if the legislation that they proposed passed this week, it's interesting because they separated. So you'll get charged with battery. You have one count of battery, then another count of the hate crime. So you'll be facing 2 counts instead of 1. So it's interesting to see what's going on with that. what I do, I post a link to Fox 5's article on this. It's a really short article, just giving me the basics, but it's just a good starting point so you can at least be familiar with what's going on, and just keep your eyes and ears open, because this is happening in your state. And I think it's, like I said, I'm a big advocate of just kind of knowing what's going on in your community. So check this out. I gotta go now. I got work to do. Always good talking to the people. Once again, man, much love, blessings, and till next time, this is your friendly neighborhood attorney. Peace.